Okay, this is the menstrual cycle model. There are two parts to this. The four corner diagrams are the uterine phases. The central diagrams around the circle are the ovarian phases. For the menstrual cycle phases, all that you need to know are that menstruation takes place between days 28 and 5. Pre-ovulatory or the proliferative phase happens between days 5 and 13. Ovulation happens between days 13 and 15. And day 21 happens, day 21 starts post-ovulatory or the secretory phase. To see these, the way to look at it is on the menstruation one. You can see label 25 in the middle. You can see that the blood is being sloughed off, or the endometrium is being sloughed. On days 5 through 13, the pre-ovulatory one, if you observe label 24, you can see where the lining is getting thicker, getting ready for ovulation. On the ovulation one, you can actually see the oocyte coming down through the fallopian tube into the uterus. And on the post-ovulatory secretory phase, if you look at label 24, you can see that the endometrium and myometrium are getting thicker again, getting ready for another menstruation. For the ovarian phases here, you start off with days 3 through 12, start you off in the follicular phase again. A can be seen here and is the primordial follicle. B is the primary follicle. C is the Graafian follicle. You can also see that here as if it were inside the ovary, where A starts off with the primordial follicle is very small. B starting to get a little bit bigger and more defined, that's primary follicle. And C is larger, and that's the vesicular or the Graafian follicle. At this point, they are all still haploid. Once ovulation occurs, which can be seen there, we move on to the luteal phase or the post-ovulatory phase, and all you need to know about that is that it's after ovulation. You can see here the corpus luteum is F and the corpus albicans is G, and those are just the phases where it's getting ready to be sloughed off if it hasn't been fertilized.